Welcome to English Lovers Hub.
That's right, we're here to help you speak with confidence.
Welcome back to English Lovers Hub, where real conversations help you learn naturally. I'm Farouk.
Hi, Farouk, and hello to everyone listening, whether you're commuting, cooking, or just taking a quiet break. I'm Lavish, and I'm really glad you're here today.
Same here. I've been reading your messages, and so many of you love our dialogue episodes. They make English feel alive, don't they?
Absolutely. Real conversations are the best way to pick up natural rhythm, useful phrases, and how native speakers actually connect ideas.
Today's dialogue features two friends, Sonia and Amit, chatting at a quiet neighborhood cafe. They're catching up and talking about another friend, Sam.
Great choice. Listen carefully the first time. We'll break down the language right after.
This spot is really nice.
I know. I come here when I need to unwind. It feels so cozy.
I love it. It's quiet most of the time. Hey, did you run into Sam this week?
Yeah, he showed up late again. He's practically always late.
Right? I swear it's his superpower. What's his excuse this time?
He told me he left early, but I'm not buying it.
Me neither. I bet he just moves at his own pace.
Or maybe he just walks really, really slowly.
He's such a funny guy.
True, but he's a good friend. Always has your back.
That's fair. He's genuinely kind. Should we ask him to join us next time?
Only if he actually arrives on time.
So we'll probably never see him again.
Yeah, probably not.
That's a bit sad.
True, but also kind of funny.
You're right. Poor Sam, always the last to arrive. But that dialogue felt so natural, didn't it?
It really did. Let's unpack some of the phrases. Sonia opened with, "This spot is really nice."
Right. Really is a simple but powerful intensifier. Instead of just nice, it adds emphasis. You can say, "Your presentation was really clear," or "This soup smells really good."
Exactly. Then Amit said, "It feels so cozy."
Cozy means warm, comfortable, and inviting. Think of a rainy afternoon with a soft sweater and a good book.
Or a small room with warm lighting. Do you have a cozy place you like to visit, Lavish?
Actually, yes. My balcony has string lights and a comfortable chair. It's my little cozy escape. I read there every weekend.
That sounds perfect. Amit also mentioned he goes there to unwind.
Unwind means to relax after stress or busy work. I unwind by listening to jazz or taking a slow walk. How about you?
I like baking. There's something calming about measuring ingredients and watching dough rise.
Nice. And Amit noted the cafe is quiet most of the time. That phrase means usually, but not always.
Right. I drink coffee most of the time, but sometimes I switch to tea.
Same here. Now, back to Sam. Sonia said being late is his superpower.
Love that. Usually, a superpower means something amazing, like flying or healing. Here, it's used playfully. It's a gentle, humorous way to point out a habit without being harsh.
Exactly. It's like saying he's a professional at waiting.
Then Amit said he's not buying it. That's an idiom. It means he doesn't believe Sam's excuse.
Not buying it equals not convinced. If someone says, "I didn't eat the last slice of pizza," and crumbs are on their shirt, you'd say, "I'm not buying it."
Very true. And Sonia added that Sam just moves at his own pace. That means he does things slowly without rushing.
Or like me when I'm scrolling through my phone and walking to the kitchen. My roommate always says, "Speed up."
Happens to the best of us. But as Amit pointed out, Sam is a funny guy and genuinely kind.
Funny here doesn't just mean jokes, it means amusing, lighthearted, pleasant to be around. And kind is the real priority. Being kind means showing care, patience, and respect.
I'd much rather have a late friend who's kind than a punctual friend who's rude.
Well said. And if you're enjoying this, please hit subscribe, leave a like, and share it with someone learning English. It truly supports the channel.
Now, let's look at on time. Amit said he'd only invite Sam if he arrives on time.
On time means at the exact agreed moment. Not early, not late. I try to be on time for everything. Meetings, calls, even dinner plans.
You're very consistent. But then Sonia joked, so we'll probably never see him again.
Probably is a great word for learners. It means likely, around 70 to 80% sure. It'll probably snow tomorrow. I'll probably finish this chapter tonight.
You always say you'll probably cook, but you usually order takeout.
Guilty, but speaking of timing, last month I had a dentist appointment at 3 p.m. I arrived at 2:45 ready and early.
Smart move.
Right? But the dentist was running behind. I waited 45 minutes. I finally got called in at 3:50.
So they were the Sam in that situation.
Exactly. I wanted to say, do you have a PhD in waiting? But I just smiled and waited.
We've all been there. But as Sonia said, it's a bit sad, yet also a little funny.
A little softened statements. A little tired, a little nervous, a little late. It's a gentle way to express something without sounding extreme.
I'm a little hungry just thinking about all this cafe talk.
Almost done. But first, let's listen to Sonia and Amit one more time. Now that you know the phrases, it'll be much easier to catch the natural flow.
This spot is really nice.
I know. I come here when I need to unwind. It feels so cozy.
I love it. It's quiet most of the time. Hey, did you run into Sam this week?
Yeah, he showed up late again. He's practically always late.
Right? I swear it's his superpower. What's his excuse this time?
He told me he left early, but I'm not buying it.
Me neither. I bet he just moves at his own pace.
Or maybe he just walks really, really slowly.
He's such a funny guy.
True, but he's a good friend. Always has your back.
That's fair. He's genuinely kind. Should we ask him to join us next time?
Only if he actually arrives on time.
So we'll probably never see him again.
Yeah, probably not.
That's a bit sad.
True, but also kind of funny.
You're right.
Much clearer the second time, right? That's how repetition builds confidence.
Totally. Today we covered cozy spaces, unwinding, playful phrases like superpower, and how probably and a little soften our speech.
Plus, we learned that kindness often matters more than perfect timing.
Before we wrap, I want to leave you with a quick shadowing tip.
Please.
When you shadow, don't chase every word. Focus on the melody, the rise and fall of the voice, the pauses, the laughter. Mimic the rhythm first. Accuracy will follow naturally.
That's brilliant. Copy the music, not just the lyrics.
Exactly. Try it with today's dialogue. Speak out loud, match the emotion, and don't stress over perfection.
Wonderful advice. Thank you, Livish. And thank you, listeners, for spending your time with us.
If this helped you, subscribe, drop a like, and tell us in the comments, are you usually early, on time, or a little like Sam? We read every single comment.
We'll be back soon with another real conversation. Until then, keep listening, keep speaking, and make English part of your daily life.
Bye for now.
Take care.